Come vape with me. I'm going to tell you about some e-liquid. I don't like doing e-liquid reviews because it's very subjective. But this e-liquid is something different. This e-liquid is only vegetable glycerine. Now I thought that with e-liquid and the flavoring that the propylene glycol carried the flavor and the vegetable glycerine made the vapor. But this e-liquid in this tank is from Cooleeze, and they make vegetable glycerine 100% e-liquid. And it's for those people who might be allergic or have some kind of response or reaction to the propylene glycol. Now, if I vape propylene glycol straight, I get a very growly throat and I've always got to clear my throat. So in my mixes, I do try to have either 50-50 or 20 propylene glycol and 80% vegetable glycerine. But this is 100% vegetable glycerine. So I was a bit suspicious when these arrived in the mail. I got 3 flavors. I got caramel, I got hazelnut, and I got vanilla custard. And so they've come in the proper bottles with sealed caps, and it's Cooleeze. And this one is vanilla custard. It's 24 milligrams, which I don't usually vape. But evidently, if you're going to use pure vegetable glycerine, you need a slightly stronger nicotine strength, so that when you vape it, somehow, maybe the vegetable glycerine dumbs the nicotine down. I'm not sure. But let me tell you, these 3 flavors are all good, but my very favorite one is caramel. Now there it is, caramel, also 24 milligrams. And you know what? It's almost finished. I have vaped it so much. And then there's the hazelnut. Now the hazelnut is not quite as strong. There it is. It's not as strong as the others in nicotine, and it's also not as sweet. So I go for sweet, but I have discovered something. First of all, let me tell you that the caramel is heavenly. It's absolutely yummy. Practicing my smoke rings. So the caramel is an absolute winner. The vanilla custard, which I thought I'd really love because I've actually heard such a lot about vanilla custard, is my last choice of these 3. It's the one I like the least. I'm not sure why. The vape and everything, the throat hit is excellent. Everything is excellent about it. But maybe I'm not so keen on custard. I think as I've got older, I much prefer cream to custard, even while I'm eating food. So there's a slight, not sure, it's not sour, it's just another flavor that makes it not a favorite of these 3 flavors. But I must tell you about the hazelnut and the caramel. If you put hazelnut into caramel, half, or perhaps a bit less, the flavor is absolutely wonderful. And because they're both from the same manufacturer and they're both vegetable glycerine, you don't get any kind of confused taste. It's like the most wonderful, yummy hazelnut and caramel pudding. And I really like it. The only complaint I have, it's not lasting long enough. I've used up my little bottle of caramel, virtually, and the hazelnut because I'm mixing it with the caramel sometimes, not always, that is going down too quickly. I'm going to have to buy some more. So those are 3 flavors from Cooleeze. Caramel, which is yummy in the extreme. The hazelnut, which is also yummy but not as sweet as the caramel. And if you mix the two together, it's just wonderful. And then the vanilla custard, which is good if you like vanilla custard. But I'm thinking I'm going off custard. Even at a family event, I always go for the cream rather than the custard. So this is the vape on caramel and hazelnut. And this is from Cooleeze. They've got a really confusing name. It's cool-breeze hyphen, really muddles you up. But don't do any of that. Just type in coolbreeze.co.uk and you'll find it. Blast the hyphens. You don't need them because the website comes up very clearly. And they've got some very interesting electronic cigarettes on that site. So I'm going to go and browse some more. There's some things that I'm finding attractive. Oh, I just wanted to say, my jewelry is usually from Fulgurine. Now, I promote Fulgurine because she lives in our village and I think her work is just wonderful. These are her earrings. Let me show you. I wear these a lot. And this was a little pendant that I bought. It's just a round ball, but it's the most fascinatingly interesting round ball, and I wear that all the time too. Of course, I had to buy these things. Once or twice she's given me gifts, and she also makes the little vaping points that I use all around my house. So just a plug for Fulgurine. And now the plug for Cooleeze e-cigs. Cooleeze e-cigs, forget the hyphens. And their liquid, the e-liquid, is 100% vegetable glycerine. And it's damn good. Thanks for vaping with me.